Voice clear? No. Is voice fully audible? If fully audible, we start. Last closing part of built-up section is okay. Okay, no problem. It has the cut has almost cured. Now little pain, nothing to worry. Okay, now start. I had little difficulty of holding the pen. I think I can't hold like this. See, this way, this finger is required for touching. That is little difficult. See, this way I can't hold. I had slightly move. Okay. Okay, now, next question. Number I don't know. Next example. I don't remember the number. This is not writing. I'll change the pen. See, first last part of the built-up section. I just see up to where visible. What I wrote is visible now? No, what I wrote just now, visible? What I just now, no, wrote. Check ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Okay. See, next example is a column of effective length, say 6 meter. 6 meter is too much. 1 ನಿಮಿಷ. 6,000 by 500. 6,000 by 50 is how much? 120. Okay, 6 meter huge column has cross section ISHB 400 at 82.2 kilogram per meter. It has got the cross section. Okay, this is a question. No. Question is find design strength. Find design strength. Very simple example. Okay, now, not over. Also find, see, very important. Also find increase in the strength of the column, in the strength of column, if two flange plates of dimension 300 millimeter by 16 millimeter are provided, comma, one on each flange. One on each flange. Okay. That's the second part. I will tell you why. This will give correct idea how by providing plates, strength rapidly increases. We will discuss later. So, okay, start. Right here. First consider this question. First consider only RSJ for the column. Only RSJ for the column. Therefore, the cross section of column is something like this. RSJ, this is a cross section. Okay. Hand is not, okay, no. This is RSJ. Now, see, this is the complete section, very important. It is not component now. This is the complete cross section. Therefore, for this cross section, when I want red color, I am getting other color. No, see, same problem. Red I want, I got it. This is the complete cross section for the column. So, do one thing. This is a complete section. So, this is your ZZ axis. This is your YY axis for the entire section. Okay. Now, go for properties. This RSJ. What is RSJ here? ISHB 400 at that weight per meter. Now, right. Properties of cross section or properties of RSJ. Now see, it is a property of RSJ, very important. Little later, language will change. RSJ means ISHB 400 at 82.2 kilogram per meter. Okay. Right here. Write the properties. After only one more example is there. See, this is the RSJ. This is called breadth of flange. If you want, this is thickness of flange. This is its own x. In the handbook, xx is there, but zz. This zz need not be this zz. Its own centroidal axis. This is yy. Okay, now, for this one, I am so sure breadth of flange is 250 millimeter. I am sure. Tell me thickness of flange. Thickness of flange. Breadth of flange is 250. Thickness of flange. 10466. Okay. Thickness of flange. You require thickness of flange. 12.7 millimeter. Okay. 12.7 millimeter. And its cross-sectional area is 10466 mm square. This is a property. Now, very, very important. See, make a note. See, understand the basic concept now. What property we are writing, this is ZZ and YY for the component, I section. Now, what property you are writing, is it valid for entire column? Tell me, yes or no? You have to make a note. What property we are writing, is it valid for entire column section? Tell me fast. That's very important note. No. Why no? Why no? This is the component. Entire column has got only one RSJ. Why no? If it is no means question can't be solved. What property we are writing here, is it the same for entire cross section? Where is plates? I am telling first there are two parts in the question. You are going ahead of me. First they asked you for a column of effective length 6 meter has cross section ISHP 400. Find the strength. That is, somebody is using only RSJ for a column. No plate, nothing. Where is plate? I told first consider only RSJ for the column. So no first part, second part. I wrote first consider only RSJ for the column. Yes. Therefore, what property we are writing here for this RSJ, is it valid for entire column cross section or not? Answer. Is it valid for, you should make it after the class, make a note. Is it valid for entire cross section of the column? First answer. Our column is only RSJ. Yes, valid. In that case, directly write R about ZZ and R about YY. Tell why? Because finally we want R about ZZ and YY for the complete column. For the complete column, what is RZZ, what is RYY is nothing but RZZ, RYY for the RSJ. Clear? Clear or not? Very, very important note. Yes, answer. RZZ. First, RZZ. 166.1 millimeter. RYY. RYY. 51.6 millimeter. Okay. Now, therefore, for column cross section, sectional area capital A, is the area is nothing but small a only? Tell me. The area of the column capital A, is it nothing but that A only? Is it this only? Is it this only? Yes. How much? 10466 mm square. And we want least R. Least R is how much? 51.6 millimeter. That is R about YY. Okay. That is R about YY. Okay. Now proceed further to find design strength. Design strength PD. I won't waste time now. Every class write maximum allowed axial load, factored load. Understood. I cannot write 100 times. Now PD means design strength equal to FCD into area. Okay, area is over. To get FCD, you require KL by R. Now, very, very important. What? L effective, KL effective length is constant with respect to both ZZ and YY axis. Therefore, consider least R. Least R, that is RYY equal to 51.6 millimeter. This all I told earlier. Therefore, your KL by RYY R equal to KL by R equal to KL. See, I forgot right. Effective length KL. Oh, forgot right. Effective length KL is given as 6 meter. Convert to millimeter. 6000 by R is 51.6. Tell the answer. KL by R. Answer. What is KL by R? KL by R. Concepts are there to understand. See, these questions all will make concept clear. 116.28. 116.28. Now, you have to decide buckling class. To decide buckling class. Buckling class, remember, make a note, column is only RSJ. Since it is only RSJ, you have to refer table 10. Refer table 10. If you refer table 10, actually, I should not waste time on all these things. First of all, I should not tell all these things now. If you refer table 10, to decide buckling class for only RSJ, what you require? You require two terms. No, let me see. Where table 10? You require H by BF. You require H by BF. H means depth of section. Depth of section, don't see. You know it. It is 400 divided by 250. What is the answer? 400 by 250. Answer. H by BF. Answer. 400 by 250. What is the answer? You are delaying unnecessarily. 400 by 250. Little fast. 1.6. Compare there. 1.6. It is more than 1.2. 1.2 is in IS code. More than 1.2. And your thickness of flange is, thickness of flange 12.7, which is less than 40 mm. Tell me, therefore, and remember, with respect, our buckling is what? With respect to YY axis, because our KL by R is what? KL by RYY. Buckling about YY, weaker one. For YY, tell the buckling class. Table 10. Tell buckling class for YY. For YY axis, buckling class. Buckling class is B. Therefore, use table 9B. Okay, over. Now, mechanical steps. Use table 9B. I will do one thing to save the space. I will remove the question now. I will remove the question now. I will remember what is told. I will remove the question. I know how have I given it. One nisha. Okay. Little problem there because of one nisha. Okay. Now, buckling class you require. So, table number 9B, take FY 250 MPa for KL by R equal to KL by R and FCD. FCD in MPa. KL by R came how much? 116. 110, 120. Tell 110 how much? 120 how much? Fast. Type both the numbers. How much for 110? How much for 120? Type both the numbers. I don't have, otherwise I have to search once again. Difficult. How much for 110? How much for 120? See, you are not giving answer. For 110 how much? 120 how much? 104, 91.7. 104 and 91.7. Therefore, for KL by R equal to, where is the answer? 116.28. Tell the value of FCD. FCD in MPa, that is Newton per mm square. By interpolation, tell the answer. For 116.28 by interpolation, answer. These all concepts you should understand correctly. ಆಯಿತು, ಯು ಆರ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ 90. ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. After interpolation, wasting too much of time. See, I have to wait. No answer, no answer, again no answer. Don't know why you are wasting a lot of time. 83.975. See, in my class, when live class is there, if you make a calculation mistake, I am not responsible. Okay. Therefore, your design strength PD equal to FCD 83.975 into area is, the area 10466. Answer will come in Newton. Tell the answer in kilonewton. What is the answer? Tell it. It will come in Newton. Divide by 1000 and tell it kilonewton. How 83 is possible? Ayyo, I did not see. How 83 is possible? Baba, 91.7104. What is this? How you told the answer first of all? 96.27. Okay, what to do? I don't know how it idea came for you. And now tell the answer. Now answer. How, see, when it is 104, 91.7, how you got 80? I did not see the range there. I did not see the range because I believed you. That's why I told. If any mistake is there, nobody can blame me. Calculation wrong. Answer. This will give the first part. What is the answer? (1007.56). Okay. 1007.56. Therefore, note, little later, when we discuss something, result is, if the column is only, if the cross section of the column is only ISHB, that's all, only ISHB, then its design strength is 1007.56 kilonewton. Okay, leave it. With this one, first part is over. Okay, now go to second part of the question. Okay, start. Now go to, I write here, second part of the question. Second part. I will start here. See correctly, I will manage here. I will write such a way that you can manage second part. Second part is what? Same RSJ with two flange plates of 300 millimeter by 16 millimeter. Remember, right here, one on each side, each flange. One on each flange. No space to write there. One on each flange, same RSJ. Therefore, see, now your cross section will change. See now. Your cross section of the column is, now RSJ, it neatly at right. Same RSJ. Now see what happens. This RSJ, I will put property later. Okay, somewhat reasonable. This width is 250. Plate is 300. So a plate here, it can be welded or bolted. That is no problem. Not our problem. Even if bolted, loss of area is not counted. Reason I will tell you later. But in tension member, loss of area counted. See, this is clear. Now this width is how much? Plate width 300. Thickness is 16. This also 16. This total depth is 400. 400. Now this is the complete cross section. See, one plate here, and I will do one thing now. RSJ, I will use somewhat blue color. I will use for RSJ. This is the RSJ. Okay. Now, for this complete cross section, mark XXYY. For this complete cross section, mark, not XX, ZZ. This is the ZZ axis. This is the YY axis for the complete cross section. YY over. Now, properties of RSJ. Now, property of RSJ means that is property of what? Component. Component. Okay. ISH, once again write here for understanding correctly. Once again write ISHB 400, 82.2 kilogram per meter, breadth of plunge, etc. Breadth of plunge over, thickness of plunge over, area over. Now, very important note right here. Right note. Tell me. Is the property for this component, is it valid for entire column section? Answer. You should write after the class. I won't tell repeatedly. Write 10 times. Is the property of this, what property we are writing here from the IS handbook or steel table, is that property refer table 9b. What doubt? You told, asked a question before. Please answer. I don't know what question. Where? First part is same. Where, sir? Oh, that reason I will tell you later, not now. I will tell you later. Oh, when channels are facing each other, load carrying capacity is more. I will tell you later. Oh, the answer I know it, but right now I can't leave it. Remind me later. I can tell any day I can tell. I got the answer. I will tell you RYY increases. That's all. RYY increases. I will tell you CG will shift slightly away. When the CG shifts slightly, I can tell now only. When channels are back to back, CG is near to the axis. When channels are face to face, CG shifts outside. As CG shifts outside, moment of inertia will increase. Yes, over. Yes, dispersion. That's all. Why once again? I can tell now only. Dispersion. It goes more away from the axis. Clear? The area gets dispersed more away. Immediately, radius of gyration will increase. Okay, done. Now, answer. What property you are writing here for the RSJ now? Is it valid for the entire column section? Tell the answer. Yes or no. You should write after the class. Otherwise, you are losing. What property I am writing here for the RSJ, is it valid for entire cross section? No. Because property is only for RSJ. It's a component. Whereas plates are there. Our rear column section is RSJ plus plates. So when our real cross section has got multiple components, when you write property of a component, you should never and never use what? Tell me. You should never and never use what? First. I told last time. You should never and never use. Bega, answer. You should never use. It is nonsense. What? You should never use. I told earlier. No. You should never and never use radius of gyration as a property. Right. This you cannot use. See, you write here. You write these two values and then tell, oh, sorry, I should not use this because this is the radius of gyration for only I section. We want radius of gyration for a built-up column with I section and plate. We cannot add radius of gyration. So nonsense. Therefore, only way is go to basic calculation, that is find moment of inertia and get radius of gyration. So R cannot be used. Use what? From the handbook, consider which value? Radius of gyration you should not use. So consider which value? Tell me. Therefore, consider I about ZZ and I about YY. Clear? You write I about ZZ and I about YY. Answer. IZZ. For the component IZZ, how much? IZZ. You should not use R value. I told 1,000 times this one. How much? I can be added. How much? IZZ. For ISHB 400 at 82.2 kilogram per meter IZZ. Answer. What is IZZ? Nodi, you are not. 28823. Okay. 28823.5 10 to the power 4 millimeter power 4 and IYY 2783 10 to the power 4 millimeter power 4 are the properties. So I told this earlier because this is the property for RSJ. That is not the property for entire column. When the component and columns are different, when the cross section consists of multiple components, should not use R value. You should calculate R for the complete section. For that, you should use I value. Okay, done. Now do one thing. Now, for the column cross section, that is what? Now write here. That is RSJ plus 2 plates. With the 2 plates, area equal to, how much area equal to? Area equal to 10466. 10466 is RSJ area plus 300 into 16. 316 multiplied by 2. Tell the answer. Area will come in millimeter square. Answer. You will get the area in millimeter square. Area in mm square. 20060. 20060 mm square. Okay, now do one thing. Now calculate what? Where should I write? Okay, I will calculate somewhere here. Okay, I will continue here because space problem. I want that space. Now I am continuing here. Okay. Calculate I about ZZ axis. First of all, I should not waste time because all thoroughly explained. IZZ equal to use parallel axis theorem. I about this axis for the I section. It is here. 28823.5 10 to the power 4 area IIG plus area is 10466 area into 0 square. Why 0 square? Because distance, first of all, sorry, I should not explain that 0 square. It is insulting for you. This is IZZ for RSJ plus I about ZZ for the plate. First about its own axis. 300 into 16 cube by 12. 300 into 16 cube by 12 is IG. I will put here plus area. 300 into 16 is the area into from CG of the plate component to ZZ axis this distance square. If it is 400, this is 1616. Overall will be 432. Overall is 432 means this distance from up to midpoint from here up to is 216 to 216 minus 16 by 2. 216 minus 16 by 2 whole square multiply by 2 for the complete you get IXX in 10 to the power 6 for the entire column section. For the entire column section you get IXX. Answer. Correctly calculate. IXX for entire. First of all, after I explained earlier all, even newcomers, they should know this much. That 0 square, I should not explain. There is a limit for explaining. Tell me. IXX for the entire column section. IG plus A square. I for I of the RSJ plus I of the plate together. 703.78. Okay. 703.7. Any remember? Any calculation mistake, I am not responsible. Okay, now calculate I about YY for the entire cross column. See now. First, I about YY, its own axis for the RSJ. 2783 into 10 to the power 4 IG plus 10466 area into once again 0 square. Why 0 square? Because CG of the RSJ lies in YY plus for the plate 16 into 300 cube by 12. 16 into 300 cube divided by 12 Ig plus area 300 into 16 is the area. Once again 0 square. Why? CG of the plate also lies in YY. Multiply by 2. Tell me. IYY for the entire cross section. 10 to the power 6 millimeter power 4. Some problem with the ink. I had to do something. I'll do it earliest possible. Okay. Answer. IYY. What is IYY? IYY. Why this much delay? If you don't give the answer fast, problem. Tomorrow onwards, class will be once again in the Zoom only. Today I am making last class in YouTube. Tomorrow I am starting design of columns. Remember, tomorrow will be Zoom class, not here. 63.83. Don't give wrong answer. 63.83. 10 to the power 6. Therefore, R about your x axis equal to square root of I about xx divided by area equal to Ixx 703.38 10 to the power 6 by total area is, the total area, 20060 divided by 20060. Tell the R about xx value fast. Tell R about xx value. 187.3. Okay. 187.3 millimeter. Tell same way R about yy is root of Iyy divided by a. You substitute. Iyy is here, area is here. Substitute. No place to write. You write 63.83 10 to the power 6 divided by 20060 root. 63.683 10 to the power 6 divided by 20060 root of that value. How much? Little fast. I won't write because already explained. 63.83 10 to the power 6 by 20060. Yeah, I told 3 times. Still you are not giving answer. I don't know what to do for such things. Helpless. If this way you are doing, it's very, nobody is giving answers. Square root of, again you are wasting time. 63.83 10 to the power 6 by 20060. 56.41. I doubt very much. 56.41 now. What was the R last time? I doubt very much. No, it is not 56.41. You made some mistake. Sorry. You made some mistake. Your IYY is wrong, I think. Check once again IYY. Check the IYY once again. You have made some mistake. See what to do. If this way you make the mistake, I am helpless. Check the IYY once again. 2783 10 to the power 4 plus 16 into 300 cube by 12 into 2. Check the IYY. Check the IYY. What to do? I don't have a calculator. I also cannot check. I am coming Saturday, I am going to native place. Anyway, no effect on you because I will be back on Wednesday. So your class will not be affected. So by the time I come back, your class, no effect. You are not giving any answer. This way if you do 2783 10 to the power 4 plus 16 into 300 cube by 12. What answer? No, not see. Now you are telling 99.83. What is this first of all? If you do this way, what will happen? 99.83. So this is 99.83. How much mistake you are making? Now earlier you told 66 point something. Now you are doing 99 point. See, since I have some good idea, I came to know that, I know that it will change. I got inner mind. What that value, I don't agree. It looks very odd to me. Since I know subject little better, I can make out. Otherwise, I would have continued the question. 70.54, not 70.54 millimeter. Okay. Now, therefore, what do you require? I will continue now here. See, I will continue. Therefore, here. See where I am continuing. Therefore, least R is 70.54 millimeter. Therefore, KL by R equal to 6000 divided by 70.54. Answer. 6000 by 70.54. Answer. 6000 by 70.54. See, since I have got some idea, I came to know. Otherwise, I would have made the mistake. The moment you told, I know it is wrong. 6000 by 70.54. 85.06. Okay, it is 85.06. Okay, now remember, for built up section, tell the buckling class, table 10. Last time only RSJ, now it is a built up section. So buckling class. What is the buckling class? For built up section. Last time only RSJ, buckling class is C. Therefore, table number 9C. Go to table 9C. Continue here. Table 9C. KL by R is how much? You got 85.6. 80 and 90. Tell the value for 80 and 90. Bega, fast. For 80 and 90. Tell the value for 80 and 90. How much? One 36, 121. It is 136 and 121. Therefore, for KL by R equal to, where is the value? 85.06. FCD. How much interpolation? FCD. $128.43. 128.43. Therefore, design strength for RSJ plus plates is what? FCD is 128.43 into area is 20466. Answer. It comes in Newton, tell in kilonewton. Then we will go for a small comparison. Comes in Newton, tell in kilonewton. I will drop the full board and go to last question. Last question is important question, closing question. Answer. This is actually, the board is very rough. I don't know what has happened here. The pen is not writing so smoothly. 2576.31. It is 2576.31 kilonewton. Over. Therefore, tell me. Therefore, what they want? Therefore, they want what? See, when only RSJ is used, when column cross section is only RSJ, that is ISM HB 400, design strength is how much? Already found out. 1007.56 kilonewton. They want to find. Therefore, tell me increase in strength. Increase in strength. Answer. Increase in strength when plates are added. When plates are added, increase in strength equal to 2576.331 minus 1007.56. What is the answer? Increase in strength in kilonewton. When you add the two plates, how much? Increase in strength 2576.31 minus 1007.56. 1568.75. 1568.75 kilonewton. Now see, that is, tell the answer, how much percentage? 1568.75 divided by earlier 1007.56 into 100. Tell me how much percentage increase? It is not, it is more than double. How much percentage increase? How much percentage increase in the strength? Some important concept will come now. 1568.75 by 1007.56 into 100. 255.7%. 255.7. 255. What is happening first of all? What is happening first of all? 20060. You should tell all those things earlier. It was 200. Okay. 20060. Oh, now tell the answer. You should tell all these earlier, not after half an hour. Answer. Now answer. 128.43 into 20060. Now tell the answer. I don't know why you are doing same. Okay. Now increase how much? So answer is same. Then increase how much percent? How 255? When 1007 becomes 25. 25. Answer. 2576.31. How increase? Tell the answer. How much percent? That is how much percent? 155.57%. Now correct answer. Increase in strength is 155.57%. Now correct answer. You have no reply. 155.57%. 155.7%. 7%. 7. Correct. Okay. Now make a note. Tell what is the increase in area. Just for understanding. Just for understanding. What is the increase in area? Increase in area is 20060 minus 10466. Tell the increase in area. Tell the answer. This is only for concept. Our question is already over. Increase is so much percentage. 9594. Increase in area is 9594. How? 300 into 16 into 2. How 96? What is happening first of all? 1046. 10466 plus 2 into 316. What is the area? You have spoiled everything now. You have spoiled the complete question. Sorry. Complete question is spoiled. Tell me answer. I think you made a mistake in the area. The new column area is what? Here. 10466 plus twice of 300 into 16. What is the answer? Twice of 200 into 16. Answer. Your area only wrong, I think. 10466 plus twice of 316. What is the area? This is, I don't know what to do. Such mistakes all. I am helpless. I have to close the class. Next question I am cancelling. I am cancelling next question and tomorrow starting design. That's all. If this is wrong, I will not accept it. 20060. 20060. 20060. So what is the increase in area? 20060 minus 10466. How 20060? I don't know. Sorry. You are all giving nonsense answer. How 20060? 10466 plus twice of 300 into 16. I don't know what is happening. This is inexcusable. 10466 plus twice of 300 by 16. How it is? 20060. 16 I will bring my calculator. One old dummy calculator is there. It is not used. I will bring the calculator. Okay, 1 minute now. This calculator is not working properly. I have to press the button with full force. Somehow it will operate, but I can't use it. 1 minute. Not thinking. Not able to. Abba. See, I have to press so much. 10466 plus 2 into 300 into 16. 20066 is the area. Sorry, I am going to close the class. Is it 20060 area? How you got? Sorry, I should close the class. 10466 plus 2 times of 300 by 16. How you got 20060? See, this is actually inexcusable. Sorry, because I can make out. I have little common sense. See, others, when the ending number is 6 here, that also ending number should be 6 only, because this is round number. 300 into 16 into 2 will give you how much? 960. 9600. When it is 9600, how the ending number will become 0? I don't know what to do. The area is 20066 mm square. 20066 mm square. Therefore, your RXX wrong, RYY wrong, your design strength also wrong. Sorry, there is too much of mistakes there. That mistake, this cannot be tolerated. Very sorry. There is a limit for tolerating. I told very clearly 10466 plus 2 into 300 by 16. I only can make out ending number should be 6. Now I can't do anything. Now your RXX is wrong, RYY is wrong, and your KL by R is wrong, your design strength is wrong, but not too much wrong, slight fluctuation. Not too much wrong, slight fluctuation, but I am helpless. Sorry. Therefore, increase in area is 20466 minus this 960. That is 960 divided by 10466 into, sorry, I am closing. I am not continuing. Sorry. Because this will completely spoil my complete concept is spoiled here. Just because of one mistake done there. And how, I don't know how you not observe. I told be careful about the values. Okay, now that is how much percent? See, 960 divided by 10466 into 100. That is only, see, this calculator I should throw it outside. Hey, what is this calculator? 960 divided by 10466 into 100. 960 alla 9600 9600 9600 divided by 10466 into 100 is 91.73%. Or you can tell concept point of view, slight mistake is there. Clear now? There is some mistake. Some slight mistake is there. Because area is not 20060, area is 20066. Because of that one, there is slight fluctuation. you change it. So now, but anyway, result will come very closer. But anyway, I lost the, see, what happened is this question, I want to tell more information. Now full I tell wrong things. Okay, I tell only wrong things now. So therefore, but you can observe one thing. When you increase the area by around 91%, area is increased by only 91%, but strength increased by 155.7%. Tell why reason? That is where the reason. Area increased by only 90 odd percent, but strength increased by 150 odd percent. Tell why? Strength increased. No, now I am not considering. Now I am not considering. Too late. Sorry. Too late. You change it. Area increased is a little more than 90%, but strength increased by 155%, nearly 156%. Tell why? Why? What percent you increase the area, the strength rapidly increased. Why reason? What is the reason? Now no. I lost the interest of explaining you because I would have given you more information about actual ratio. Why it happened. But with the wrong value, I cannot do anything. Sorry, your mistake. Tell the reason. Why strength rapidly increased. Even 90%, around 90% increase of area, suddenly strength goes to 157% more. Why reason? Reason required. What is the reason for strength jumping so high? What is the reason? Reason is what? Because the dispersion, what extra area you are giving, they are dispersed more away from the axis, or it is increasing the radius of gyration, means slenderness ratio is reduced. Clear? That's all. Further I can't tell because all wrong values. Due to increase that one. Okay. Now, come to last question. I thought first I will not do it, but I will complete it. Because, but still remember, you have almost spoiled the class. Because I can make out how that ending number is 0 it came. I did not observe because why should I observe? You should be little careful about these things. If such a mistake is there, see, you cannot do anything for such mistakes. That is called participation mistake. See, now what happened is, if I tell something, number will not match. This also strike. Okay. Now, last question of the series, built-up section. Remember, I will go for a complicated one. Easy one, I will do it in the Zoom class later. Easy one, I will do later. Last question, built-up section. Last. A column, question, I will dictate. A column consists of 4 angles ISA 125 by 75 by 10. Tell me, is it there? Tell fast. See the IS. Now you cannot use IS code. You have to use steel table. Tell me, 125 by 75 by 10 is there? Because in IS code, angles are not there. Tell me, is it there in the steel table? ISA 125 by 75 by 10. Is it there? No, you are not. It is angle properties are not there in the IS code. You have to refer the steel table. Yes, there. Okay. 4 angles ISA 125 by 75 by 10 as shown. As shown. See, I will put one angle here, one angle here. I will put one more angle here, one more angle here. Next angles are here. Line diagram. I will tell you why this question important. Okay. These are the 4 angles. They told in the question, this is the cross section. Now, It is given in the question, this gap and this gap. Remember, here lacing will be there. This will be 125 by 75 by 10 means 75. This is 150. Is 150. This is 120. Okay, this is a column. Okay, now the four angles are connected by lacing. By lacing, very important. The four columns are connected by lacing. Okay. Effective length of the column is 7 meter. 7 meter. Find design strength PD. Okay. Right. Solution. I will tell one thing now only. Later I won't tell. First make a note. For a laced column, I will tell you later. As per IS code, effective length is to be increased by, any idea? When a lacing is given, remember, built up section, it is not natural. So IS code told, in case of laced column, effective length is to be increased by, anybody know the answer? What percentage? Tell first. 5%. I will discuss later in the class. 5%. Okay. Therefore, effective length to be considered. Effective length KL to be considered. How much? Tell me. To be considered is 7 into 1.05. What is the answer? That much meter. 7 into 1.05. That much meter is effective length to be considered. How much? For a laced column, 5% more. Reason all I will tell in the Zoom class later when you take up design. 7.35. And make a note, 7.35. If battens are used, IS code wants increase by what percent? Tell me. If battens are used, IS code wants to increase by what percent? If battens are used, not 5%. If lacing is provided, 5%. If battens are used, any idea? If battens are used, not 5%, little more. How much? If you know, tell the answer. Okay, leave it. It is 10%. Okay, now one part is clear. Now write the column cross section. Okay, now see. Now write cross section of the column. Cross section of entire column. Entire column, I use red color. Cross section of entire column. Red bartha illa. Wrong colors are coming. Cross section of entire column section. Column section. Cross section, entire column. Okay. See, they are using unequal angle. Tell me, here by the sketch, 125 by 75 means one is longer side, other is shorter side. Tell me, here they provided this direction. What you are seeing, this direction, this way. That is horizontally this way. This also horizontally. Why? It's a plan. But still, in the paper, in the horizontal direction, is it longer side or shorter side? Tell me. It is not. It is very important. Does it look like longer side or shorter side? Does it look to be longer side or shorter side? It is a very important observation. In the question, the column is placed so that this way is longer side or shorter side. If it is an equal angle, this problem is not there. See, if it is an equal angle, this headache is not there. Again, no answer. You have to type one answer. Does it look like longer side or shorter side? Shorter side. I think what to do. Is my sketch so bad? This is shorter, this is longer. How you get the idea? In the sketch, this way, are they using the longer side or shorter side? I don't know where you are telling. You told shorter side. How shorter side? See, you can see are so big and so small. How it looks like shorter side? Shorter side means They should have given sketch like this. See? They should have given sketch like this. How you told shorter side here? Such a doubts. See, again mistake. That is a major mistake committed. Why you are seeing steel table? Steel table has nothing. Again, same mistake committed by everybody. You should not see the steel table now. Steel table you see later. Time has not come to. First I want cross section. Why you told steel table? See, same mistake. I always tell. When you place the column, never see steel. You are seeing steel table. Steel table, they place the angle like this. This way, Tara. Where is this way? I don't know what to tell. I told, see, 125 by 75 by 10 is sketched this way. So this way is the longer side or shorter side. Answer. Do not see steel table. Why I did not ask you to see the steel table? Steel table will come later. That is the usual mistake committed. As per the placing, this way, longer or shorter. This way, in the plan, this way, column this way. Again I am asking you, why you are seeing steel table, I don't know. I have never talked about steel table. This is a usual mistake so many people do. My question is, this is the sketch given. This is how is the column section. Is this side longer side or shorter side? I want that much. This is the longer side or shorter side? Longer side, that's all. So your cross section will be longer side here, this is shorter side. This is the angle, one angle here. How much this is? 125, 75. After a gap of 120, second angle, longer side, shorter side. Longer side, shorter side. Do not see steel table. Then after a gap of 150 here, shorter side, longer side. Again here. This gap given is how much? 150 millimeter. This gap given is 120 millimeter. Okay. This is the 4 angle used in the cross section. All angles are ISA 125 by 75 by 10. Now tell me, therefore, what is the full length here? Fast. What is the full length here? What is the full length here? Fast. 125 plus 125 plus 120. Answer. First of all, I don't know why you are seeing steel table. That is a usual mistake committed. People make the same mistake. You should not see steel table now. How much? This total length. 125, 125, 120. Again, answer is not coming. I am asking second time. After this much time also no answer. 370 after half an hour. 370. Calculated value. What is this one? 75, 75 and 150. This one. 75, 75 and 150. 300. 300. I calculated. Therefore, for the complete column, for the complete cross section, this is ZZ axis. This is YY axis. And if you want this distance, these two are 370 by 2 is 165 and 165, correct? 165 370 by 2 is 125 plus 185. 185. 185, 185, and these two distances are, these two are 150, 150. Correct? Correct or not? This YY is at 185, 185. ZZ is at 150, 150. Correct? Again, you are not answering the question also. This is ZZ axis. Again, for telling correct also, you are taking half an hour. Just to tell a comment, correct. I know it is correct only, 7.35. Okay. ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆ ಬೇಕು. Waiting, one confirmation. Why I am asking? Because suppose division mistake may be there. Okay, now you want what? Now we want area and least R for entire cross section. Entire cross section. Okay. For that, what you do? For that, first refer steel tables. Steel tables or IS handbook. IS handbook. And write the property. Write properties of component. Okay, now you should do one thing. When you refer the properties, never see the sketch here. In the handbook, how they wrote, same way write. Tell me, in the handbook, when they give property, they placed longer leg vertical or shorter leg vertical. Tell me, do not see here. Do not see here. In the property page, have the unequal angle. See, if equal angle given, this problem is not there. Clear? Again, if I ask clear, you will take half an hour to answer. If equal angle given, this headache is not there. Yes or no? That's why I am doing unequal angle. If equal angle given, this headache is not there. Yes or no? If they give equal angle, say 100 by 100 by etc., then this headache is not there. This trouble is unequal angle. Okay. Again, no answer. I told if equal angle is there, nothing to worry. No, you don't have to bother. Why? Both are equal. You are not answering. They are given longer leg vertical. So this is your ISA 150 by 150 by, I forgot the angle only. 150 by 75 by 10. Tell the answer. What is the area of the angle? Bega, area. What is the area for the angle? Whether you place longer side or shorter side, area. You have to give area. I think this way it 1902. Area is 1902 mm square. Then, see, its center of gravity will be somewhere here. This is one axis. This is its own centroidal axis. This is your YY. Remember, this is in the handbook, they printed XX. You change it to ZZ. ZZ. This distance, they told CYY. And this distance, they typed CXX. You write CZZ. Tell the answer. What is CYY? What is CZZ? Answer. What is CYY? Bega. CYY. CYY. No answer. Do not see here. Do not see here. Property you are seeing. When you see property, see only property. Do not bother about the orientation here. 17.6 millimeter. 17.6 millimeter. What is CZZ? CZZ. You are giving so much late answer. Very late answers. ZZZ. 42.4 millimeter. Okay. Now tell me what is I about ZZ axis and I about YY axis. Answer. I about ZZ. Here it is ZZ. In the handbook it is XX. Sorry. In the handbook ZZ is XX. Answer. IXX. IZZ means IXX. In centimeter power 4. I will convert to millimeter power 4. No answer. I think 30% time is wasted for waiting for the answer only. 300.4. You should give little fast. IYY. You should have everything ready with you. IYY. Okay, agoytu. IYY. IYY. For this is properties. Don't see here. 81.6. Okay. 10 to the power 4, millimeter power 4. Okay. Now, I will just give brief solution. Then can you complete the question yourself only? If I explain A and R, remaining you can do yourself only. Tell the answer. If I just give brief hint now, can you do your complete yourself only? If I give brief idea about A and R, then usual. Okay, start. Now, for the entire section, I want I about ZZ axis. I about ZZ. Which ZZ? This ZZ. Nodi, red color ZZ. See here. Come to any one of the angles. Better come to this angle. Why? Turning same. Nodi. That CG there is somewhere here. CG is here. If you want IZZ, first write I about its own axis. Parallel to ZZ. Remember, this axis here is actually not ZZ. Which one? Tell me. Even though this is ZZ, when you want I about this ZZ, first about its own axis. This axis is not that ZZ. It is what? Tell me. It is not ZZ there. If you want I about this axis is not this axis. Which one it is? Which one it is? It is YY. Y interchange. 81.6 10 to the power 4 plus area 1902 is the area into square of the distance. Which one? This distance square is 150 minus this distance. See, minus this distance. This distance is not this distance. Tell me how much? Tell me. This distance is measured from the longer leg. This distance is not 42.4. It is how much? This distance is not 42.4. How much it is? This distance is not 42.4. How much? Again, see, if you don't give the answer, waste so much of time. One number you type, it will have been problem. 17.6 whole square multiply by 4, you get the answer. In answer not required. Don't give the answer now. Millimeter power 4. Okay, now calculate I about YY. Don't give the answer. I am not writing. IYY. No. First, I about its own YY. Its own YY is not this YY. Tell which one? This axis is not YY there. This axis parallel to shorter side. This axis is not YY. Which one it is there? Tell me. That is not YY. What is that one? In the property, this axis is not YY. What is that one? Again, no answer. That is ZZ axis. How much answer? 300.4 10 to the power 6 plus area 1902 is the area into YY into what? Into this distance square. This distance is 185 minus this distance. This distance is not 17.6. It is 42.4. Clear? It is 42.4 square multiplied by 4. Okay, leave it. You get IYY. I forgot. Also, total area equal to 1902 into 4 over. Now, can you complete the question? That's all. You know area, you know IZZ, you know IYY. Calculate RZZ. What you do? Calculate R about ZZ. Calculate R about YY. Then consider the least R. Calculate KL by R. Calculate FCD and find PD. Table number 9C. Any built-up section, buckling class is C. Now you can complete the question. Tell me. Now, can you complete the question? Now, can you complete the question? I don't want to waste time now. Once you find IXX, IYY and IZZ, find radius of gyration, find KL by R, get FCD. Tell me, this problem is this trouble. This distance is this distance. This distance is that distance. This axis is that axis. This axis is that axis. This axis. These all the trouble comes when what angle is equal angle or unequal angle. These troubles can come when angle is equal angle or unequal angle. Tell me, all these problems, correctly reading, how is the orientation? These all should be careful when equal angle or unequal angle. Unequal. Tell me, if it is equal angle, then your CYY equal to CZZ, IXX equal to IYY, then any problem? Tell me. If it is equal angle, any problem? If equal angle, any problem? No problem. So remember, later when you design the column for lacing, at that time practically nobody is using unequal angle. Nowadays, first of all in the market, actually unequal angle is not there. Suppose you ask, I want 150 by 75, he will tell you, sir, not there. Buy 150 by 150 and take workshop, cut that 75 and make it unequal. Market at present, unequal angle is not used. For any reason, usually people do not use unequal angle, or some rare cases you need unequal angle. Then what people will do is, they will buy equal angle and cut out that extra portion and make unequal. Clear? So design point of view later, when I continue design from tomorrow, I will use equal angle. I won't waste time unequal angle. Clear now? Design point of view, always equal angle. Unequal angle is not used. Okay. You are not replying. Still 5 minutes there. Okay, clear. Okay. Tomorrow, class will be once again in Zoom only. YouTube last class today. That's all. That's all information for general.